Greetings and salutations, fellow Homo sapiens. Will here with an instance, and is the last in the series of Mauraden. That came out weird. Yes, Mauraden. Summit Falls, Longwood Falls. Lots of falling, lots of waterfalls. Yeah, it's all gravy. We love it. This used to be called the Princess Run, because the last boss in here is called, you guessed it, the Princess. Princess something or other. Only judging from her, you wouldn't think she was royalty. Anyway, regardless, this instance, very, very pleasing to the eye. In comparison to the other places, this place is shiny. You see that? How fugly is that? Anyway, I digress. Very, very shiny instance. Group consists of from the look of things, a warrior tank, a mage of some description, me, some fury warrior, and someone else who's not in the picture at the moment, so I don't know who they are. Three-headed hydras of death. That's right. They deserve to be shot down in a blaze of glory. They cause no issue at all. Not many problems in this place, apart from the end boss, to my knowledge. We just mosey on through. You know, it's a lovely place, this. Very, very nice. What I've noticed is when you do the random, you're very, and I mean very, very likely to get this place. Just through leveling, I've done this place about 4 times now. It's getting quite silly. However, it's not that bad. There's 2 bosses in here, and both of them drop some pretty nice gear, especially the end one. You know, it's all gravy. You know, end of the day, don't panic. When you get this place, it's like, hey, you know, you could get my mucking words fuddled. Believe me, you could get stuck in far, far worse places than this. So yeah. Let's get a show on the bandwagon. The other one's a hunter with a raptor, a little goblin. Yeah. So yeah, chucking the old renew. Oh, by the way, I think at the moment of time I have a new heal. Yes, it's only taken me about 25 levels to get it. But my newest heal is Greater Heal. Now let me describe the spell. Basically, it's a heal that's great. What? You wanted more? No, it's got the exact same cast time as normal heal, but it costs more mana and heals for a lot more. Simple. It's very, very nice heal. It becomes one of, if not your main heal. End game, to my knowledge. Like I said, I don't really heal as a priest, but I can't see you using any other spell really. I mean, once you get chakra, you use normal heal to get you into the single target healing phase, stance you might say. And then you use Greater Heal. It's all gravy. You can pop out some amazing numbers. I mean, that is the great thing about priests. They're very, very versatile. They can do pretty much anything. They can do single target healing. You can do raid healing. It's what I love about them. They can also do amazing DPS, which is what I like to focus on because I play a Shadow Priest. My God, should I do some Shadow videos? I don't know. Maybe not instances because I want to heal every single instance, but I'm thinking maybe... Oh, I know what I can do. Completely off topic here, but when I reach level 60 and want to start doing Burning Crusade instances, I'll want to do the quests, but unfortunately those quests are outside the instances, so I will actually have to do quests, so that's what I could do. That's what I could shadow out. Ah, good thinking, Batman. I like that idea. Anyway, we're just moving on forward. There's not much to talk about really because it's all tank and spank really. The tank stays alive with a single renew. That may not sound like much, but my renew is pretty powerful. It's glyphed and it's talented. It's really, 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 really good. Renew is a very powerful hot. So yeah. Someone's talking about like how much does your pyro hit for? It's like 700. It's like, yeah, so powerful. Considering the mobs only have about 2.5k health. That is actually quite a lot. So we're mosey on forward. Everyone's charging like crazy bastards. And we are rocking and a rolling Mauraden. I've kind of just got back from work-ish. About a couple of hours ago. And I'm actually in a really good mood. So hence the reason why I'm a bit hyper at the moment. Also had a lot of sugar. Which is always good. Yeah, what am I talking about? Healing. Everyone loves healing. What do you think of my UI, by the way? I like it. It's not perfect, don't get me wrong, but I love where I put grid and like there's my primary spells and stuff. Don't get me wrong, those spells are gonna move, definitely, because I've not got all of them. But what I might do is not necessarily a tutorial, just on my next pit stop video, just show, hey, this is where I bound my keys, this is how I like to play it. Something like that. What do you guys think about that? Maybe, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, this is the first boss. It's a big giant of death. Big giant of death. I think that's his full title. To my knowledge, he doesn't really do anything special apart from one little thing, which you're about to see. Give it a sec. There it is. For absolutely no apparent reason, he stuns everybody and does nothing. Just wastes time. It's like the boss has turned around and just gone, and stop. So you catch that game last night? Yeah, okay. And we're back to the actual attacking. What is the point in that mechanic? If the boss carried on hitting the tank, it would make sense, but it's just literally like a pause button. It's utterly pointless. And he goes down without a hitch. And some male gloves drop. I think... Ooh, pardon me. Yeah, there's a little bit of a... Not necessarily spat. More of a... Just a... I'm going to go ahead and use the word tiffle. Between the hunter and the warrior. Because the warrior rolls on them. And the hunter rolls on them. But they're male. But everybody's lower than level 40. So in my opinion, they both have right to them. But the thing is, they have agility on. That's the whole point. So I reckon they are more of a hunter item, but a fury warrior can get some good use out of it. But the warrior gives them to the hunter, which I don't really see. I wouldn't have done that. I would have just kept them. I know Johnny's using them for tanking. Well, he was when he was using a male anyway. Well, from your point of view, he still is using male. I think from video point of view, he's still level 35. The guy's at level 42 at the moment. He has so many videos to make. That's why I was doing updates. An update on the little bet thing we have going, the race. Basically, at this moment in time, I am level 40. Yeah, I'm level 40, and Johnny is level 42. He's done like 2 more instances. He's done Diamol, Wing 2, and Scholarmance. I've not done either of those. But he's got so many videos to make. Oh man, I'm way ahead of him on videos, so I do think I'm going to win this. He may get to 80 before me, but video-wise, I'm flying through. Flooring him. It's like a freaking steamroller over his face. The guy ain't get a chance. We're coming up now to the end straight. You know, the road to freedom. Just a bunch of giants. Tell you what I like. I like instances with big mobs. Not groups of mobs, just like big, grufty, massive things. But they're few and far between. Like this. A particular favourite instance of mine was Tempest Keep Arcatraz. If you ever did that, that was a quality instance. No big packs per se, apart from the Ephemerals and towards the end. But the majority of the mobs were just like big grufty things, like big demons or big, I don't know, void walker things. But they were really, really cool. I loved that instance. Plus it was the first ever appearance of Millhouse Manastorm. And what's not to love about Millhouse Manastorm? Oh my god, I digress. Coming down a big path here, like look at this instance. I mean, it may not be that, you know, good graphic-y wise. Graphic-y wise, is that a word? Anyway, it may not be that good graphic-y wise, but in comparison to other instances we've been in, it's beautiful. I do enjoy this. It's really, 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 really nice. So killing these Earth Elementals, no problem whatsoever. And we got 2 big mobs before the princess. Yes. Oh, I'll tell you what I might mention before that. This is a bit of trivia, but at the moment, you may have heard of a reputation faction in Cataclysm called Therazane, named after Therazane, the Earth, you know, equivalent to Ragnaros, Elemental Lord. Now, this boss we're about to fight is her daughter. Ah. Didn't know that, did you? Don't know what. I can't remember the exact reason why she's here, but if you talk to Therazane in Deepholm at the moment, she'll actually say that mortals once slaughtered her daughter, and this is what we're about to do. How cool is that? No, it's not that cool, really, considering how ugly this woman is, and also how utterly annoying this fight is. It is so bad. Okay, do you see I've got aggro at the moment? That's going to happen. I'm going to get knocked on my arse. If I get aggro, if it targets me, I fall on my face. It's utterly stupid. Also, there's this. This is what I like to call max flatulence. It just knocks everybody back for no reason. I can barely stand still. I can't get a cast off. I'm just spamming the renew on people. It's freaking stupid. However, this boss is far more fun than any other the tank and spank ones we've had. So I'm glad it's like this. I wouldn't change it for the world. That doesn't stop it annoying the hell out of me. So yeah, this fight's pretty cool. Also she drops 2 items every time and has a chance on dropping an epic. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. I can't remember what the epic is. I think it's a 2-handed sword, but don't hold me to that. So yeah, she's just doing the max flatulence again, and I'm just like, die, you fat, ugly bitch. Oh, my god, finally. Mauraden is done. Quest complete. Everybody's happy. Rainbows and fluffy things. Now, something drops, and I'm like, oh, that's good. I think it's a neck, yeah, it's a neck piece. I'm looking at my own. Mine's equivalent, so it's got spirit on. I'm thinking, should I take it? I was going to take it, but the mage wants it as well. So I figured I'll just let him have it. Doesn't really matter. Then you may be thinking, that's the end of the instance, but it's not. There's actually one more boss. It's optional, and it's a little crocodile down here. Well, I say little crocodile. It's a fucking huge crocodile. Basically, just head way back here, and jump in the water, and it's just down. If you are a clothy, I recommend doing this boss because you can drop some cool cloth shoulders. So yeah, go for it. Also, a boss is a boss is a boss. Everyone loves bosses. Unfortunately, the tank's left, so I'm left with me and 2 DPS, which is like, yeah, you get over it. You know, this content's relatively easy. Look easy for you man this boss. So yeah, Geronimo, flying raptor. So yeah, swimming on forward, and there's the big old crocodile. Now we're a bit dubious because there's a mob in the way, but we managed to pull it on its own. Don't worry about breath. I think everybody has a 3-minute freaking timer on breath nowadays. It's a big difference. Cat, go away. Sorry, my cat's been annoying me. So yeah, look at that freaking huge crocodile. I'm sorry, but no crocodile should be that big. No, wait, I'm wrong. That's not a crocodile. That is not a crocodile. That is a crocolisk. If anyone can tell me what difference is between a crocodile and a crocolisk, I'd be impressed. You give up? A crocolisk has 6 legs because it's a cross between a crocodile and a basilisk. And you know why that is? It's because they use the same template for basilisks and crocodiles. But to do that, they have to have 6 legs. Hence the crocolisk. Bet you didn't know that? Ah. Well, some of you probably did. A lot of you probably didn't care. But I find that slightly interesting. Now, because we've got little DPS, it's taken a lot longer than it should. But yeah, it's well worth doing this boss, especially if you're a clothy, because the shoulders are pretty cool. I can't actually remember what drops. Let's have a looky see. Boss dead. Lootage. It's that. I don't know what that is. I can't see it. Oh well. Time to get the hell out of Dodge. And someone's coming up the stairs. Come on, finish instance. Leave group. Yeah, this is well worth doing. And you're going to end up doing it a lot more times. My cat and my dog are having a go at each other. Ah! Give me a sec. Horse crew, I'll see you later. Bye.